Hello everyone, I am the American Berserker, and today I am playing on Harvest Festival, doing a Mirage mission. The round hasn't started yet, and it's too early in the morning for anyone to be on right now, so... The Arctic Gaming Fox, I think I know him. Anyway, but yeah, I was hoping to get a friend in here, but I don't think anyone's on right now or would want to play casual. So I'm just gonna try to roll this solo. Now, I was adjusting my microphone, and I tried doing a few other videos yesterday, except I didn't realize how close the microphone was to my face, so it was nothing but heavy breathing, and yeah. So I was playing around with that setting that setting. So hopefully now, the microphone is far enough away from my mouth that you can actually hear me. Dang, I thought I'm gonna come back through. This is a live commentary, so I am playing as I'm talking, which it's not too easy for me to do. Come in here, dang it. Come on! Finally! I don't know why I couldn't hit that. Yeah, it's a lot easier playing with friends. I think I explained in one of the videos I tried to make, but like there was too much breathing to be heard. But yeah, I like playing with friends because it's easier talking to them and playing, and content just comes out of that. When how to put it? It's easier to focus on a response to a question or a comment from a friend than it is to play the game and try to make things up as you go along. One of the videos I deleted, I thought I posted. So every time I think about something to talk about, the things I said in the last video come up. So I'm like, oh, I can't talk about that. I already made it in a video, but then I remember that I never posted that video. So I'm interested. What classes? Say in the comments. What class do you main, and how did you get into maining that class? As you can tell, I main medic and have a very bad habit of going battle medic. Very good battle medic. So I guess I could talk about that. When I was new to Tf2, I was actually trying to be a soldier main because I did not know how I was unaware how many soldier mains there were in the game. And I found out how many there were, and I wasn't the best. I wasn't the worst soldier main. I did good damage output. Like I wasn't a pro at it. Not like some of the people who are doing like clutch MLG, leading shots and stuff like that. So, you know, I saw that, and I'm like, well, what? I like being supportive. I'm not a very big offensive player. I'm not a very offensive player. I'm more of a defensive and support kind of player. So I did some looking around. I already knew about Area 7, but I started looking at his videos and learned about Battle Medic. And this is when maybe like 2 years ago at the most. So I watched that video where he kind of not worship Battle Medic, had that Battle Medic tip guide and whatnot. I watched that and tried it, and I sucked horribly. Yeah. So eventually I didn't main anything after that. I mean, I tried for like about a month to be a medic. I was not very good at it. So things happened. The computer I was using kind of broke down on me. I went along with life. Then when I got my own computer, that I built, by the way, when I built my own computer, I downloaded Team Fortress 2 and started, and finally became a premium player. And from there, I kind of just went back to the roots of medicing, except I was more of a legitimate medic instead of a battle medic, because, you know, I already knew that no one likes a battle medic, so I tried to play the class a little bit more legitimately. And I learned the value of how much cooler the Crusader's crossbow is compared to the Blutsauger. The reason I stuck with the syringe guns because I did not do so well with the Huntsman, and I thought if I can't do it with the Huntsman, I couldn't do well with the Crusader's crossbow because they're both projectiles. Anyway, but then I started to learn how to be a better medic, and then I learned that I was a very good shot after a few days of practicing with the Crusader's crossbow. And then I started picking up Battle Medic again, and now I like to boast that I'm not saying I am, I just boast about it, meaning what I say is not official. I like to boast that I'm better than Air 7 or the prodigy to Air 7. I know that's not true, but I'm arrogant. The fun kind of arrogant. So anyway, that's how I became a medic, or at least from what I can recall. And to be honest, I love the class. I have so many hours put into medic right now. Most of it being idle, but still, I play it more than any class I play, Pyro being the least played because I don't know how to play Pyro. I don't know how Pyro mains do it, but yeah, it's just a difficult class for me because it doesn't have much range. It has great damage, but I use it as like a kind of a suicide class. I jump in there, kill as many enemies as possible, and I don't expect to run out of a confrontation with it, as long as my team can push in there. So yeah, tell me what you main, tell me what class you main, and how you came to main that class. I would love to know. And if you're ever interested in being in a video, just send me a friend request. I normally choose friends on my friend list randomly, so I'm not going to guarantee you're going to be in it. Anyone would be in a video. But I think it's cool just to game with, like I see, how to put it, I see YouTubers, many YouTubers who play TF2 are very friendly with their fans. Gosh dang that spy. You know, they say like, you know, comment, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, tell me this, I love talking to people, that's cool and all. But I don't see many of them like go into their subscribers or friends lists with, you know what I mean. They don't really normally play with their fans, which isn't, you know, necessarily a bad thing. I'm sure if they did that all the time, they would get swamped with requests for being, you know, playing with, yeah, they would get swamped with requests for gameplays. Now, I think that if I ever get, like, you know, bigger, as a YouTube channel, I will make it maybe a series, like maybe once a week. I will, or every, say, 10 episodes, I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go along, but hopefully, oh come on, I can make it like a series, like, I don't know, or YouTuber gameplays with their subscribers, what that series name should be. Another thing that I could ask is, what is the most satisfying thing in TF2, like whether it be like some kind of clutch shot, MLG 360 no scope, you know. Awesome. I gotta play this map again now. What is the most satisfying thing you accomplish or do in this game? Where, you know, whether it be something epic when it comes, like I said, no scoping, epic clutch crossbow shots or whatever. Let me know what that is for you in the comments. All right. So thankfully there's a rematch, and I just killed this guy. Let's show him a real bad. Crap. You know what I have a bad habit of? Collecting everything medic. Yeah. And I'm still collecting. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, Hatless, you're with me. That means you, medic. Follow me. The other medic. Fall back! Fall back! Fall back! Fall back! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't know they had a stupid sentry up. Oh gosh, this is where a smart man knows what to take. Turn tail and run. Not this man though. For crying out loud! I hate seeing free-to-plays in MVM, but in competitive, I look at them and I just love them. When I see a free-to-play in MVM, I get really happy because it means it's a new player who's playing a game that, let's face it, we all, if you're watching this video, you love TF2. So we're playing a game that we all know and love, and hopefully he is the first of many. So when you see a Hatless, always try to encourage him, make him feel good about himself, and he'll want to keep playing the game, which means he'll recommend it to more friends. and more people playing the game, leading into a marketing ploy where more money will be given to Valve because they want cosmetics. Oh, hey, Gabe Newell! Basically, the more people who play this game, the longer this game we all love stays alive. I never want to see this game to die. I mean, eventually, like in the far future, you know what I mean? Every game has to die eventually, no matter how good it is. Like, let's think of another good game that everyone loved. The more people who play this game, the longer it stays alive. It will die eventually, because maybe another game's gonna take, you know, for example, Tf2 came from Quake, then there was Team Fortress 2 Classic, and now there's this Team Fortress 2. I know there's other variations before that, but those, you know, never actually, I think, came out. You get what I mean. Eventually, a game's gonna come along. It's gonna be better than TF2, but with the same basic concept, just newer, and people are gonna switch to that game. But the thing that's keeping it alive, aside from the money we're pouring into it, are newer players. Because eventually, I know a lot of people play this. I know a lot of people are very loyal to this game and will never stop playing it. But if the same people keep playing it over and over again, then eventually people are going to leave for newer games when newer first-person shooters come out, like Overwatch. Except Overwatch failed to destroy us. Ha ha ha. No, that wasn't his main intention. So that's why, whenever I see a free-to-play, I try to make them feel, even though I just told that doc to follow me and pocket medic through the whole time. So ignore that. But yes, I try to make them feel like, gosh, I don't know. I want to inspire them. I want them to feel like this is the best game in the world, and I want them to, especially medics. I love medics, new free-to-play medics, because I just see potential in them, and I know that they can turn out to be maybe one of the best medics one day. So yeah, whenever you see free-to-play, just make him feel extremely welcome in the game, and make him feel good even when he makes a mistake. They will eventually learn, and TF2 will live on. So yeah, I've completed this Mirage mission. Let's see what I got. Gosh dang it.
Do you notice something horrifying?
No.
It is not notarized.
Oh my.
Erasmus is giving you this prize provisionally.
Awesome.
And he will see you in court.
Gosh dang it. The problem is, I already have one of these. Except this one's haunted. And both of them are not tradable. So now what am I gonna do? Well, we lost. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like this video, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. I gotta say something different because every YouTuber says that nowadays. So, you know, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.